Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, Rifki here. Welcome back to my channel. So in the previous video, we already create the database for our application. So this is the database we created, and we also created the ERD or the model of the database. So previously, we already created the tables for roles, users, run logs, and etc. Okay, now let's create these tables. To create it, open your terminal. Okay, let's ignore that. Okay, to create it, type php artisan uh, oops make okay, forgot, wait, okay, make migration create underscore users role. We create the roles first. Okay, roles table, and then enter. Okay, now let's see the created tables. The docs, bookran, databases, migrations, and then okay, here is our table file. Now let's create the columns ID and the name. Okay, here's the columns for ID, and then let's create the name. Okay, name, let's just ignore this, just delete it. Okay, and then let's create the we are okay, now we already create the tables for roles, and now let's create the tables for users. Okay, so actually Laravel already provide us the table for users. Now let's just use it. Okay, let's remove notes, the unnecessary things. Okay, oh, go jet. Okay, here as we created in the model, we have username, password, phone, address, oops, password, phone, address, status is for if the users approve or not by the admin, and the default is inactive. And then is here is the role ID, and this the reference because he want this table is connected each other. And then let's create it, create this table. Okay, PHP artisan get. Okay, now we got an error. Okay, the reason the error appear is the reason is Uh, I have no idea what happened here. Okay, so let's just delete this. Mm, okay, I'll drop. Okay, and this to the migration table. Let's that is delete this too. Okay, now okay. To do that, let's just we gonna create the spirited file for the role ID. Yeah. Okay, let's just Control X. Okay, let's migrate it again. HP Design migrate. Okay, it's created the tables. Now let's see in our database. Refresh it. Okay, now we already created the row, your rows, and the users, and it will be look like this. It's it's hard to remove. Okay. Oh, stay there. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this looks like our ERD, but here the roles and the users is not connected. Now to do that, because we haven't add add role ID in the in for the users, and we haven't reference it to the to the roles. Okay, let's create that in the separated migration files. Okay, to do that, okay, now I need to open the documentation first. Okay, be right back. Alright, to create the tables, the migrations for the role ID. Okay, type PHP artisan make migration, and then add underscore role underscore ID underscore column, because we're gonna add it in the inside the users column to users column table. Okay, enter it, and then okay, the table is created. Now let's open it in our Visual Studio Code. Okay, just let this delete this so you guys will not confuse. Okay, where is it? Okay, here is it. Okay, now let's fill let's create the role ID. Role string role ID. Okay. Okay, I need to check the documentation again. Okay, be right back. Okay, okay, let's back to our project now. Let's delete this. We don't need that. And this, oops. And now let's change the string into unsigned unsigned big integer. Okay, and then let's reference it into roles table. Okay, to create that, follow me. Just follow me how to create it. Here, change the string into foreign, and here is all ID, and this is reference how to type it, references. Okay, uh and here is on, change directly into the roles table. Okay, we done with the up function. Okay, anyway, there's two function, up and down. Up is for to create the tables, down is to delete the tables. Okay, let's create for the down function. Okay, to create it, okay, let's see the documentation first. Okay, so to create a function to delete table, uh, we need there's the syntax is called drop. Okay, let's type it. Uh, okay, let's change this. Drop friends. It's for to delete the foreign, the references, and let's just delete this and replace this with uh, user role, oops, underscore roles role ID foreign, right? And next is let's just copy this and pass it here. Okay, change this into drop column. Okay, this syntax is used to delete the column. Okay, this role ID column, and this will be role ID. Okay, now let's try the function. Is it work or not? Okay, to run this function, the up function, just type php artisan migrate. Okay, so this is to the syntax is to run the up function, which is will create us a table. Okay. Mm, it gives us an error. Okay, let's see in our database. Okay, it's not connected yet. Okay, let's back here. Mm, mm, okay. Okay, I want to see the documentation again. Okay, be right back. Okay, I know what is caused the error because we haven't type anything inside this reference method. Okay, ID. Okay, so it will reference to the ID of the roles. Okay, now let's retype the code PHP artisan great. Okay, it still give us an error. I have no idea what's happened. The column or the axis. Oh, okay. We'll just okay because the column is already axis. Let's just delete it. I think. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I see. Let's check our code again. Okay. Now we have an typo right here. It's supposed to be underscore. Okay, okay, let's try it again. PHP artisan get sudah. Okay, still give us an error. Hmm, okay. Okay, I know what is actually happened. Okay, let's check our database users here. Okay, see it said that okay, where's the error? Okay, is duplicate. The columnar role ID is duplicated. Okay, so that's why it's error. Now let's delete this first. To delete it, users structure, select this and drop. Okay, yes. Okay, it's deleted now. Let's migrate it again. HP artisan migrate. Okay, now the error is gone. Okay, let's check our PHP may admin again. Refresh it. Okay. So the role ID is a foreign key for the roles table. Okay, let's check the design. Okay, as we can see here, the users and the roles is connected, already connected. Okay, so oh yeah, as I say here, we can delete the table by running this down function. Okay, let's try it. To run this function, type php artisan uh, git roll back. Okay, it's supposed this green line is supposed to be gone. Let's refresh it. Refresh. Okay, the green line is gone. Now let's make sure is The role's ID is already deleted. Okay, the role ID is deleted. Okay, so that's how we create the roles and the users table and how we connect them and delete them. Okay, I think that's all for this video, but next we are going to create the rest of the tables and how we going to connect them all. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye, see you soon.